Hello. How are you all doing? Let's talk about foods that don't raise blood sugar. These foods are super important, especially for those with diabetes or anyone looking to keep their blood sugar, which is the sugar in the blood, under control. But what does this really mean? I'll explain it in an easy way. Imagine that when we eat, our body turns some foods into sugar, or glucose, which is our main source of energy. However, for people with diabetes or those concerned about their health, the problem arises when this glucose becomes too high in the blood. This can lead to various health issues over time, such as complications with the heart, kidneys, and even the eyes. But the good news is that there are foods that don't cause blood sugar to rise quickly. And I'm going to tell you about 9 of them in this text. I'll explain how they work and how they can help better control the sugar in your body. These foods have some special characteristics. They are low in carbohydrates, which is the type of nutrient that most affects glucose, and rich in fiber and nutrients that help control sugar. Now, one very important thing you need to know is that controlling blood sugar doesn't mean you have to stop eating everything you like. On the contrary, it means learning to choose better what you put on your plate, and that's where these foods come in. Throughout this text, you will discover which foods are beneficial and why they are so good for those who need to keep blood sugar balanced. Oh, and before I forget, at the end, there's a golden tip that could change the way you manage your diabetes or prevent blood sugar issues. So, stay with me until the end, because this tip is too valuable for you to miss. To start, let's talk about the first food on this list, which is an old favorite for many people. But before that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as the upcoming videos will have a series of content to help you improve your health. The first food: green vegetables, broccoli, kale, spinach. Now that you understand the basics about blood sugar and how some foods can help control it, let's start with the first great ally: green vegetables. That's right, the ones you might have heard your mom talk about when you were a kid, like broccoli, kale, spinach, and lettuce. These greens are not only good for health, but they are practically heroes when it comes to keeping blood sugar under control. But why are they so special? Let me explain. These vegetables are full of fiber, and fiber is like a superpower in our diet. When you eat fiber, it helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. In other words, instead of causing a sugar spike and a rapid increase in your body, it rises slowly, in a more controlled manner. This is great because it avoids the roller coaster effect that can be dangerous for people with diabetes. In addition, green vegetables are very low in carbohydrates, the type of nutrient that most affects glucose. This means you can eat a lot without worrying about sugar spikes. They are rich in vitamins, like vitamin C and folic acid, which also help keep your body functioning properly, and they are antioxidants. Antioxidants are like protectors that shield your cells from everyday damage. And there's more. These vegetables are super versatile. You can do anything with them: sauté, make salads, put them in soups, or even in green smoothies. So, if you think you don't like broccoli, for example, why not try preparing it in a different way? Mixing it into something you already like can make all the difference. Here's an idea. How about starting by adding a handful of spinach or kale to your lunch? Or maybe make a colorful salad with lettuce, arugula, and some tasty seasonings? Besides being a super healthy option, it will help you feel fuller and avoid that craving for sweet things later on. Oh, and here's an interesting fact. Broccoli contains a substance called sulforaphane, which, according to studies, may help improve insulin sensitivity, which is great for people with diabetes. Insulin is the hormone that helps the body pick up sugar from the blood and take it into the cells, so improving the sensitivity means your body works better in controlling glucose. Practical tip: if you don't yet have the habit of eating green vegetables, start slowly. Put a small portion on your plate and gradually increase it. The important thing is to create the habit. So, to sum up, green vegetables, like broccoli, kale, and spinach, are an amazing choice for keeping blood sugar balanced. They are low in carbohydrates, full of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, and help the body better control glucose. Let's talk about another food that might surprise you, and it comes straight from the ocean. Stay tuned and I'll tell you more soon. The second food: omega-3 rich fish, salmon, sardines, tuna. Now let's talk about a true gem from the sea: omega-3 rich fish. You might have heard of salmon, sardines, and tuna, right? These fish are packed with good fats that do wonders for the body, especially when it comes to controlling blood sugar and taking care of the heart. So, what's so special about these good fats? Let me explain. Omega-3 is a type of fat that our body can't produce on its own. This means the only way to get it is through diet. And believe me, it's worth including these fish in your meals. They help reduce inflammation in the body, which is a serious issue for people with diabetes because inflammation can worsen insulin resistance and, consequently, blood sugar control. Additionally, consuming omega-3 rich fish has been linked to better heart health. Why is this important? Because people with diabetes have a higher risk of developing heart problems, so protecting the heart should be a priority. If you're not a big fan of fish, don't worry. I have a tip. Try preparing them in different ways. Salmon, for example, can be grilled, baked, or even served raw as sushi if you like that style. Sardines are amazing when baked with simple seasonings, and tuna can become a delicious salad. Another important point is that these fish are rich in proteins. And proteins have a great function. They help keep you feeling full for longer. This means you feel less hungry and avoid those not-so-healthy snacks between meals, which can be a big help for managing weight or blood sugar. Oh, and speaking of glucose, there's more. Studies show that regular consumption of omega-3 rich fish can improve insulin sensitivity. Remember insulin. It's the hormone that helps sugar enter cells and leave the blood. The more sensitive your body is to insulin, the better it functions, and the more controlled your glucose will be. Now, you might be wondering, do I need to eat fish every day? The answer is, not necessarily. Including these fish a few times a week can make a positive difference. If you can't eat fish, omega-3 supplements are available, but it's always good to consult with a doctor before starting any supplements. Here's a fun fact. Sardines are one of the most affordable sources of omega-3. They're cheap and easy to find in supermarkets, so if you're looking for something budget-friendly, this is a great place to start. Practical tip: try to include a serving of fish in your dinner at least twice a week. Start with what's easiest for you and experiment with new flavors and recipes over time. To sum up, omega-3 rich fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna are great allies for controlling blood sugar and protecting the heart. They contain good fats that fight inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and keep the body healthy. Let's explore the third food that will help you on this journey, and believe me, it will surprise you. Stay tuned. The third food, avocado. Now it's time for a food that many people already love, but might not know how much it can help control blood glucose. I'm talking about avocado. This creamy, delicious fruit that works well in various recipes is a true ally for those who need to take care of their health. Did you know that avocado is a rich source of healthy fats? That's right. It's full of monounsaturated fats, which are good for the heart and also help keep blood sugar levels more stable. When we eat foods with these fats, like avocado, our body digests carbohydrates more slowly. This is crucial because it prevents those dreaded glucose spikes, which can be dangerous for people with diabetes. Additionally, avocado has a low glycemic index. This means it doesn't cause blood sugar to rise quickly. In fact, it helps keep glucose controlled for longer, which is great for avoiding those fluctuations that can cause discomfort. Another fantastic aspect of avocado is that it's a great source of fiber. As we've discussed before, fiber is excellent for health because it also helps keep glucose levels balanced. It slows digestion and the absorption of carbohydrates, preventing sudden spikes in blood sugar. Plus, fiber supports intestinal health, which is vital for overall well-being. Now you might be thinking, okay, but how can I include avocado in my diet? The good news is that it's super versatile. You can eat avocado in various ways: plain, seasoned with a bit of salt and lemon, in salads, as guacamole, or even blended into smoothies. If you prefer something sweeter, you can mix it with cocoa and a bit of natural sweetener to make a healthy mousse. And that's not all. Avocado can also help with weight management. Since it's rich in fats and fiber, it keeps you feeling full for longer, reducing cravings for unhealthy snacks throughout the day. This is crucial for managing weight while keeping glucose in balance. Another little-known fact is that avocado is a natural source of potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure. This is especially important for people with diabetes, who often face a higher risk of developing high blood pressure issues. Just one note, avocado is quite caloric, so moderation is key. Small portions are enough to reap its benefits. A quarter or half an avocado per day is a great amount. Practical tip: try including avocado in your breakfast or afternoon snack. For a savory option, try it with salt and lemon. For something sweet, make an avocado cream with cocoa and a touch of natural sweetener. It'll be delicious and help keep your glucose in check. In summary, avocado is a powerful fruit full of healthy fats and fiber that help control glucose and keep the body healthy. It promotes satiety, which can aid in weight management and heart health. In the next part, we'll talk about the fourth food that also plays an important role in glucose control and likely already forms part of your routine. Stay tuned for more great tips. The fourth food, oats. It's time to discuss a super popular food, especially for breakfast, oats. Many people already consume oats regularly, but they might not realize how beneficial they can be for controlling glucose. Oats are one of those ingredients that deserve a spot in your diet, and here's why. First, it's important to highlight that oats are rich in soluble fiber, especially one called beta-glucan. This fiber has a superpower. It forms a gel-like substance in the stomach when it contacts water, which slows down the digestion of food. As a result, blood glucose levels rise gradually rather than spiking suddenly. In other words, no more blood sugar spikes. In addition to helping control glucose, the fiber in oats is also fantastic for cholesterol control. It helps reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, promoting heart health, which is especially important for people with diabetes. Keeping the heart healthy is crucial to avoiding future complications. Another interesting point is that oats have a low to moderate glycemic index, depending on how they are prepared. This means they release sugar more slowly into the blood, helping keep glucose levels in check throughout the day. Oats also promote satiety, which is great for controlling appetite and avoiding those notorious snacks between meals. Now, you might be wondering, how can I include oats in my daily routine? The answer is simple. In many ways. Oats are versatile and can be used in both sweet and savory dishes. You can make oatmeal, add it to yogurt, blend it into smoothies, use it in baked goods, breads, and even in savory recipes like meatballs and homemade burgers. Practical tip: if you like oatmeal, try making it with plant-based milk and sweetening it with fruits like banana or apple. This way, you start your day with a fiber-rich, complete meal that helps keep glucose controlled throughout the morning. Another idea is to use oats in place of flour in some recipes. You can grind them into flour for baking cakes, breads, and even pancakes. One important note is that, besides fiber, oats are also an excellent source of B vitamins, which are crucial for energy production and nervous system function. And let's not forget the minerals, such as magnesium and zinc, which are present in oats and help keep the body functioning well. Now, a word of caution. Always choose rolled oats or oat bran, as more processed versions like instant oats can have a higher glycemic index and offer fewer benefits. So, keep an eye on the label when buying your oats. Moreover, oats are also great for weight management since their fiber promotes slower digestion and keeps you feeling full longer. This means fewer cravings and better control over what you eat throughout the day. In summary, oats are a true superfood for maintaining glucose control. Their soluble fibers, especially beta-glucan, help keep glucose levels stable, promote satiety, and offer heart and overall health benefits. If you haven't added oats to your diet yet, it's worth giving them a try. Next, we'll discuss the fifth food that also plays an important role in glucose control and that you might not be very familiar with yet. The fifth food, flaxseed. Now let's talk about a powerful little seed, flaxseed. Despite its small size, this seed has a big impact on health, especially in glucose control. You may have heard about flaxseed's benefits for the heart, gut, and even the skin, but did you know it can also be a great ally in blood sugar control? First, let's understand why flaxseed is so beneficial for those with glucose issues. The main reason is that flaxseed is rich in soluble fibers. These fibers form a gel-like substance in the stomach, which helps slow down carbohydrate absorption. This means that instead of sugar from food entering the bloodstream quickly and causing glucose spikes, it's absorbed more slowly and steadily, keeping glucose controlled for longer. Additionally, flaxseed is an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are healthy fats crucial for the body. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, which is great for those with diabetes or looking to prevent related complications. Inflammation is a major issue that can worsen diabetes, so consuming anti-inflammatory foods like flaxseed is a smart health strategy. Another incredible benefit of flaxseed is its impact on cholesterol. Studies show that regular flaxseed consumption can help reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL. For those with diabetes, Managing cholesterol levels is crucial to protect the heart and blood vessels. As we know, heart complications are a major concern for people with diabetes. Now that you understand the main benefits of flaxseed, let's talk about how to incorporate it into your daily routine. Flaxseed comes in two main forms: whole seeds or ground meal. Whole seeds can be blended or ground in a processor, which makes the nutrients easier to digest and absorb. Flaxseed meal is the pre-ground version, ready to use. So, which is better? Flaxseed meal has the advantage of being easier for the body to absorb nutrients since the whole seed shell can be tough to digest. Therefore, to maximize the benefits of flaxseed, prefer consuming it as a meal or grinding the seeds before use. You can add flaxseed to just about anything. It works well in yogurt, smoothies, salads, juices, soups, and even in breads and cakes. A good tip is to add a tablespoon of flaxseed to your breakfast. This will ensure you start your day with a boost for glucose control. Another interesting point about flaxseed is that it can also help with weight management, which is a constant concern for many people with diabetes. The fiber in flaxseed increases satiety, meaning you'll feel full longer and, consequently, eat less throughout the day. Maintaining a healthy weight is key for managing diabetes, making flaxseed a valuable ally in this effort. And let's not forget lignans, compounds in flaxseed with antioxidant properties that are known to help with hormonal regulation. These compounds also contribute to reducing the risk of certain cancers, such as breast and prostate cancer. If you're wondering how much flaxseed to consume, a good amount is 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. This is enough to reap the benefits discussed. Remember, as flaxseed is high in fiber, it's important to drink plenty of water throughout the day to aid digestion and prevent intestinal discomfort. Now that you know how flaxseed can help control glucose and improve overall health, it's worth adding it to your daily diet. It's a simple change that can bring significant long-term results. And best of all, it's easy to find and affordable. The next food will also help you manage glucose. Keep watching to discover more valuable tips to maintain healthy glucose levels and care for your health. The sixth food: walnuts and almonds. Now let's move on to our eighth food on the list: walnuts and almonds. These small snacks are not only delicious but also have numerous health benefits, especially for those trying to manage blood glucose levels. Walnuts and almonds are known for their impressive nutritional properties. They are excellent sources of healthy fats, proteins, and fiber, making them a great choice for keeping glucose levels stable. First, let's talk about the good fats. Both walnuts and almonds contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which help improve insulin sensitivity. With better insulin sensitivity, the body can handle blood sugar more effectively, avoiding sharp spikes and drops. This means that consuming walnuts and almonds can help maintain more balanced blood glucose levels throughout the day. Fiber is another essential component of these foods. Fiber helps slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing sugar from being released too quickly into the bloodstream. This is crucial for those with diabetes or for anyone trying to avoid glucose spikes. Additionally, fiber promotes a feeling of fullness, which can help control hunger and prevent overeating. Walnuts are also rich in antioxidants. These compounds help protect the body from damage caused by free radicals, which can contribute to inflammation and complications related to diabetes. Regular consumption of walnuts and almonds can help reduce inflammation and promote better overall health. Furthermore, walnuts and almonds are good sources of vitamin E and magnesium. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the body's cells and can positively impact skin health. Magnesium is an important mineral that helps regulate blood sugar levels and can improve insulin sensitivity. Magnesium deficiencies are quite common in people with diabetes, so ensuring adequate intake can be especially beneficial. An additional advantage of walnuts and almonds is their ease of incorporation into your diet. You can eat a handful of nuts as a healthy snack, add almonds to your salads, or use almond flour to make more nutritious cakes and breads. You can also make almond milk or almond butter, which are great substitutes for conventional milk and butter. However, it's important to consume walnuts and almonds in moderation. Although they are healthy, they are also calorie-dense. A small handful per day is generally sufficient to enjoy their benefits without adding extra calories to your diet. If you're thinking about how to store these nuts, keep them in an airtight container in a cool, dry place. This will help preserve their freshness and prevent them from becoming rancid. You can also store walnuts and almonds in the refrigerator or freezer if you want to keep them for a longer period. So, Why not add walnuts and almonds to your diet? With their nutritional properties and glucose-regulating benefits, they are an excellent choice for maintaining overall health and managing blood sugar levels. The 7th food, quinoa. We're nearing the end of our list, and the 10th food we'll explore is quinoa. This grain is a true nutritional treasure and can be a great addition to the diet of anyone trying to manage blood glucose levels. Quinoa is known for being a whole grain, which means it retains all its nutritious parts, unlike refined grains that lose many of their properties during processing. This is one of the main reasons quinoa is an excellent choice for those needing to keep glucose levels stable. Rich in protein, quinoa is a complete protein source, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids the body needs. Proteins are important because they help repair and build tissues, as well as contribute to a feeling of fullness, which can help control appetite and avoid blood glucose spikes. Low in simple carbohydrates. Unlike refined foods high in simple carbohydrates, quinoa has a low glycemic index. This means the carbohydrates in quinoa are digested more slowly by the body, resulting in a gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. This helps avoid blood sugar spikes and keeps glucose levels more stable throughout the day. High in fiber. Another positive aspect of quinoa is its high fiber content. Fiber is crucial for digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of carbohydrates. Additionally, fiber can help lower cholesterol and promote heart health, which is especially important for people with diabetes. Vitamins and minerals. Quinoa is also an excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals, such as magnesium, which plays a key role in glucose regulation and insulin sensitivity. It also provides iron, which is vital for oxygen transport in the blood and energy production. Versatility in cooking. Quinoa is extremely versatile and can be used in various ways in the kitchen. You can cook it as a side dish, add it to salads, soups, or even use it as a base for main dishes. Quinoa has a mild flavor and pleasant texture, making it easy to incorporate into various recipes. To prepare quinoa, simply rinse the grains well to remove any bitter residue, then cook them in water or broth until tender and the water is absorbed. You can season it with herbs and spices to add flavor. Incorporating quinoa into your diet can be an excellent way to ensure you're getting essential nutrients without compromising glucose control. Additionally, it provides a healthy alternative to refined grains and can help maintain more balanced blood sugar levels. We've reached the end of our video, and I hope you've learned a lot about how to manage blood glucose with the right diet. Now, let's highlight something very important: choosing foods that do not raise blood sugar levels. When it comes to controlling blood sugar, the goal is to avoid those glucose spikes that can cause discomfort and health issues. Foods that do not raise blood sugar help keep glucose levels more stable, which means fewer highs and lows throughout the day. Let's consider how the foods we choose can affect our bodies. If you opt for foods that quickly raise blood sugar, you may end up feeling tired, irritable, and even hungry shortly after. Over time, this can lead to more serious problems, such as heart, kidney, and nerve complications. Now, imagine if you could choose foods that help keep blood sugar stable. These foods act as allies, helping to maintain your energy at normal levels and avoiding moments of weakness. With a balanced diet, you can feel more energetic and have a much better overall well-being. Remember, choosing foods that do not raise blood sugar is a way to take care of your health and prevent future problems. Ignoring this advice could lead to serious health issues that could be avoided with smart food choices. If you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about managing blood glucose levels, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest tips. Take good care of your health and make food choices that support your well-being. See you in the next video.